All right, everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to go through the start of Act 5.2. So,
Right, so we are going to go into 5.2.1 now. So we start off with, who are we going to start off with? Let's start off with Black Panther, because why not? Black Panther, I remember when I was younger, I was on the way to school and I was watching a video, I think it was Seaton or Legacy or someone like that, and they showed a showcase of the new Black Panther. Right, and before the buff, he was like really bad in my opinion. But once he got buffed, I was actually kind of hyped. Like I went to school that day and I started talking to my mates and I'm like, oh, he's getting a buff, let's go. He actually looked decent as well, but then his damage just fell short, I think, in my opinion. And then Black Panther Civil War was there as well. He got buffed and then Black Panther just kind of took a back seat and never really recovered. But yeah. I am taking a lot of damage. So he gets those cruelties, cruelties, which allow him to do more damage. And then once he reaches 15, he gets extra passives, right? All right, so now we're going to go up against Storm here. She's better than she was, right? All these older champions are getting buffs now because they're still stuck in 2015, right? 2016, whenever they came out. But now, slowly, they're all getting better. Like this Storm never used to be able to do so much damage on her specials. Like, if you get hit by a special, you're pretty much dead. Like, I was using Arcade against Storm the other day. I think it was in Towers or something. And, oh my god, Towers are annoying as hell. But in order to get the good rewards, you need to do it. But, yeah. So, I was using Arcade against Storm. I accidentally didn't dodge one of her special 2 hits, and I got clapped instantly. I think she took out 60% of my health with the special 2 and with the shocks. The shocks just were so potent they killed me. And that didn't even have any, like, additional nodes to it, which is just nuts. So now we've got Groot. Groot comes back to try and kill me again. He's not going to get me because he's crap. For lack of a better word, I was about to say, but keeping it PG here, we are. Or even G, I don't know if you're allowed to swear in PG films, I don't know. It's so different these days, but yeah. So he's not going to get me, and he just missed a special 2, which is nice. He gets buffs, but the buffs do absolutely nothing. Like, it's not even, it's a joke how bad he is. And so he's dead now. We should get like a baby Groot version. That'd be cool. Like even on a special 3 or something, he just turns into a baby Groot, and then baby Groot like gets different set of abilities, and you can switch between them whenever you use a special 3. But then again, it'd probably be way too much work to try and have to do that on Kabam's side, which yeah. They're already blundering everywhere with every update, something being wrong or all these rewards not going out. But once again, like, I don't want to say this, but a lot of people are giving them too much hate because at the end of the day, they're game developers, right? And they can test it as much as they want. But once it reaches, like, millions of people, I don't know how many people play this game, but once it reaches a whole bunch more people, there's going to be bugs that people find, right? But they won't find it in testing because there's only a few of them testing it. So yeah, you can't always find the bugs, which I don't want to back Kabam up here because Kabam have been doing some really stupid stuff in my opinion, like a sale every 1.5 seconds. Like I went into the game yesterday and there was another set of sales, right? I'll go through this maybe in another its own video, but it was like $100 for a rank 3 to 4 gem, right? Which isn't even that hard to get anymore. Like apart from the tier 7 basic, it's easy to get a rank 4. Easy. And then they're also selling like a 3 to 4 gem for 3,000 units instead. Like I don't know how much 3,000 units cost in money because I don't spend money because I'm entirely free to play, but it just seems like a lot for what you're getting these days. Like they also have a 15 gem deal, like a 15 signature stone deal, and that is that is 250 units for 15, and they're not even generic. Like, sure, if they were generic, maybe. But I don't even think it's worth that much, even if it was a generic. Like, it's just a bit whatever. Anyway, so now we're going up against the final boss, which is Psylocke. Psylocke, I don't really know much about because once again, I don't read the comics, I don't watch the shows, whatever. I haven't watched the movies. Only thing I think I know is she might be X-Men. Oh my god, okay, I've got to lock in right now. This is not great. Yeah, only thing I might know is that she's X-Men, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that. And in Captain Britain's bio, apparently Psylocke turns into Captain Britain. So, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And then if I can get her to block here, I can actually maybe kill her instantly. Alright, come on. Block. Alright, let's see. Oh, this won't kill. Uh-oh. Okay, so I still got to be top of my game here. Sorry, I'm not going to be talking for a bit. I just want to lock in. Come on. I thought that had an extra hit to it, that special one. That's why I didn't go in there. But she's dead. I am just too good. Lack of humility there, but I lock in when I need to sometimes. All right, so now we're going to go through 5.2.2. Jesus, Act 6, that's a bit away. That'll probably take a few more weeks at least for me to get to. Because I can blitz through this, right? I'm a seasoned player. I've been playing since 2017, 2016, right? I can do all that. But I just want to take it slowly. And I know no one watches these ones, but like, take it slowly so that even if some people want to watch it, like, okay, apparently I didn't block. If some people want to watch it, good, because they can take their time, right? So, yeah. So I don't tend to go that fast because then in a few days I could reach like Act 9 if I wanted to. Or I could have like a whole profile of 7 stars. But I don't want that. I want to take it slow. Okay, that was crap on my part. Can you block, please? Okay. Come on. I want to see how much... Oh my god. I don't even know if she blocked that, but that was 30,000 damage. I mean, it is power shield, so I mean, that's always going to deal a lot of damage. But like, Jesus, 30,000 damage. And the only time he does damage is through block. So if that wasn't through block, imagine the amount of damage he could get through the block. That would absolutely be insane. So, all right, Black Widow. Black Widow, she's actually decent. A lot of people sleep on her, I reckon. Because she's a 6-star locked. You're not getting that big amount of damage, right? But her ability accuracy reduction is just out of this world. And pre 12.0, she was over 100%, I think, on her SIG ability. Now it's only 80%, but holy hell. Like, I was in Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Now I was trying to do a Korean challenge. I gave up because I accidentally used the wrong champion and I didn't realize until I was halfway through. But she was just taking on all these 7 stars like that. Actually, no, 6 stars like that were nothing. Like, all of the ability accuracy was being turned off. All of their kit, well, some of the people's kits would just relied on them so much, so it didn't even do much. They didn't do much in the end. Okay, it wasn't through the block. It must have been through the block on Psylocke in order to get all that damage. But yeah, like, she just turns off kits entirely. So I took it to SIG 200, rank 5, and ascended. I mean, that is giving her a lot, but that's still really good. And then on top of that, she has her Black Widow Relic, which is absolutely insane because every time an ability fails the trigger, it allows you to gain extra, I don't know what it is. I think it might be like precision or cruelty, and that can just stack because it's just going, I think it stacks to like 99 or something. And because she's doing all of that reduction, the champions never even get the chance to live. Oh my god. Oh my god. Masacre, bro, what is that? Jeez, these quests are going quite fast. I don't know how long I've been talking, but it feels quite fast. Especially the higher you get and the better the champs you get, you're gonna get really, really good at killing these champions and fast. I don't want anyone that I've used before, because it's just not fun. Like, I have Masacre and I have Thorjane Foster on my main account, but I don't use them. Because I don't have the 7-star Masacre, but I don't use them because I don't want to, because I want to be able to save some for for something like this, for like a new account challenge. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta lock in again. For a new account challenge. And this is fun. I really enjoy this. I really do enjoy this. So now we're going up against the final boss. Final boss is Hood. Oh my god, that... I think there might be a Hyperion somewhere. But Hyperion was annoying, like that power gain. It goes rampant, like... If he's on a power gain node, you're just dead instantly pretty much. Unless you have a power drain. Unless you got someone like, I don't know, like Punisher 2099, which is really underrated, because if you reach a special 3, if like the opponent reaches a special 3, they can't even use it. Like, he's going to power drain them for a bit and power lock them. So if you are close to killing them, you basically got a free kill there. But you need like a Void or a Punisher or someone like that. I'm speaking because I'm biased here, because I like those champions. I don't really know off the top of my head who else does power drain. I'm sure I'm missing a whole bunch of like really, really well-known ones. But yeah. But Hyperion just goes nuts. And now the Hood. The Hood, if you mess up, you just die. Like, if you get some of those bullets on you and you don't play well enough, he's just going to kill you. So I just want to not go through that, and I will try and kill him. Okay, I had to heal before, bro. If I didn't heal, I would have been dead because of that feedback that Electro gives you. It's just insane, the amount of feedback that he does. It's just crazy. Okay, can I get that kill here? Surely. Masacre is just too good. I might even pick him from if I do the Karina's challenges, in order to have like the chance to pull like, or chance to select like Stark Spidey or Masacre. I'm going to choose Stark Spidey and Masacre, because you get 2, I'm pretty sure. You get 2 chances or 2 selections, right? And because I already have a Tech Awakening gem, I'll just use that. Like, I won't bother to get 2 Stark Spideys or anything. I'm just going to get one of each. Masacre is just too good. He's just so good. I think the node might be the fact that they just gain the special 2 straight away. This path used to be a pain in the butt, because I think they had other nodes on them. I can't remember, but yeah, it just used to be a pain. I stopped at like Act 5.2.6, which is the Collector, which is actually coming up quite soon now that I think about it. I stopped there for a while though, because between the nodes and the fight itself, oh my god, it was hard. Okay, she should be dead here. Oh no, she's gonna get right of the Phoenix actually. Whoa, I didn't know it went that far. Yeah, it was just insanely too good. And these champions, they're hella nerfed, these guys, yeah? Because Act 5 got real nerfed, like ages ago now, maybe like a few years back. But oh my god, it's so easy. No wonder new players are already getting Valiant in like a few days, because it's just that easy. I mean, I'm talking from like being 30 days, like I just did the start 30 days and I got the calendar reward, which is a 6-star Nexus in this, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just too easy these days. There's no skill involved, which just annoys the hell out of me. Like, you can just pick it up and just destroy it, which, to be fair, that is a fun thing to do, right? But like, at least have some skill, because the gap, I was talking to this guy yesterday and he said the gap between Act 5 and 6 is a bit nuts, right? So you're going Act 1 through 5 just steamrolling, and then as soon as you reach Act 6, it becomes such a big jump because you're not learning those skills as you go. Like, I've seen some people at, I don't know, Contender having 7 stars. Like, I think they're modded, but like, even still, I was at Contender, I was on like 3 stars or 2 stars even. I only got my first 4-star in Act 5 or Act 4, whenever you get your first 4-star in those days. And that taught me to actually play with skill, because you were the same rating as your opponent, so you actually had to lock in. Whereas now, you just don't learn anything, really. Even then, like, Act 5 to Act 6 jump was crazy, but now it's just, I don't know, it's just so different. I guess I'm just stuck in the past, but I don't know. Things just come too easily these days. And that's not just in like this game. But yeah. There's no need to become better in this game. Especially if you're like a real casual player. Which I guess is good, because Kabam making money from that sort of thing. From casual players spending here and there to try and get better crystals, better champions and whatnot. But you're not getting any skill, and then people just don't go for the harder, like the Epoch or something, because they don't have the skill to do it. So they either get someone to mod to do the game for them, who's actually alright, or just quit because they can't do very much. Alright, so next we have Unstoppable Colossus. Unstoppable Colossus is just meme. He's just a crap champion. He should have got like a mix between a Juggernaut kit and a Colossus kit, right? Because he was basically Colossus back in the day. Basically. But now that they both got buff Juggernaut and Colossus, he's just been sent to the wayside. So, I don't know. He just doesn't do anything. So there's no point even getting him unless you're trying to get like all of the trophy champs or something. He's just not even worth thinking about, which is crazy. But yeah. So now I will get hit apparently. And we will get close to killing him soon. If he keeps... Can he not go unstoppable every 2 seconds? I say that like that's not his whole shtick. Like it's not his whole name, Unstoppable Colossus. But like, it is annoying. Especially when you're trying to steamroll through this in order to make it as short as possible. Joe Fixit, oh my god, in Act 6.1.1, that no retreat damage, that no retreat node was crazy, because you couldn't dodge back twice. If you did, you get degen. But if you stand there, he does so much damage to the block. I think it got hella nerfed, because I looked at it yesterday and there was no node, like no retreat node or anything. But oh my god, the damage he was dealing was just nuts. Like even there, I just took 5% damage, and that's just a 4-star Joe Fixit. Like, and if you don't block, especially with someone that doesn't have high block proficiency, like, I don't know, like Black Widow, Deadly Origin, who was what I used for that, you just die. Anyway, that will do it for today. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.